I like it.
That was
Happy
something.
Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. It is the best day of the week.
Absolutely.
Don't
Woo!
debate us.
Yeah, don't come at me. I promise you.
Okay. Best day
Hey,
of the week. Happy show day. I have not said that in so long. Hi, Brian.
hey, brother.
Welcome. Welcome to the classroom. Glad to have you.
Absolutely. Man, it has been entirely too long.
Absolutely. Yes. Darnell Lee, bro, got that newlywed glow. Yes.
Yeah, for
Yes, you
sure,
do.
for sure. Welcome,
I
welcome,
love the
welcome.
smile. You see the smile, y'all?
Listen. Dominita. Woo! Serious.
Yeah.
Man. All right.
It's the first show, y'all. That we
Let's get into it, y'all.
yeah.
Let's just get into it. Welcome, 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 one and all, to
Yes.
Dating University. I
Yes.
am your co-host, Professor Charles, along with my lovely co-host.
Professor Brittany, welcome. Welcome.
Yes, indeed. And here at Dating University, we discuss the good
The bad
and the ugly.
of all things dating and relationships. Charles, we did it.
Yes.
We
Ooh,
did it.
I didn't think we was going to do it.
He's a whole new man. Yeah.
Hey, wifey.
I love it. I love it. Thank you all for joining us. It's very nerve-wracking when you are away for some time and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you come back. You always wonder, will they forget us?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Do they
yeah.
even want to see us?
That thought crossed my mind several times. I was just like, maybe they don't even care no more. Maybe they like, well, shoot, if they ain't gonna post nothing, if they ain't gonna do no shows, why should I? Why should I watch?
Yeah.
Why do I care?
Right. But think about it this way. We are dating university. We are the school. We're schooling people on life, love, and laughter. Just like universities and schools have, summer break, we opted to do the same. We want to mirror our curriculum like we are a university. And so we did that. And then we also make it a point to prioritize the things that matter most. And this was a
And
season where we had to prioritize.
what was number one with a bullet on my list? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Your boy has married the love of his life. I know my
Oh
podcast
man.
listeners actually can't see right now, but I am holding my ring hand with a
Yes.
ring on it.
There's a ring on it, y'all. There's a ring, a nice ring at that.
Yeah,
A
man.
beautiful ring.
So yes, I am officially. Well, I've been officially off the market, but I'm officially off the market.
It's official.
It's official, like a ref with a whistle. But yes, man.
Yes.
I'm excited. I am so happy. I am still in a state of elation.
Sure. Yeah.
About what happened, how the ceremony went, how it just looked crazy from the morning of all the way up until like showtime.
Yeah.
And it just, I mean, God came in and showed out, man.
And it was
Yeah,
supposed to rain that day, wasn't it?
don't get me wrong. Oh, it rained. It rained
Not a lot though.
several times
Yeah. Yeah.
prior to
Yeah.
while we were all setting up and everything because our
Yeah.
wedding was outside. And then maybe an hour to hour and 15 minutes prior to us starting, the clouds completely went away, the
Right.
sun came out, and it was just it was hot. My God,
Oh my gosh.
it was hot.
Hmm.
But I think that's everywhere in the country right now.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think that's everywhere in the country. But,
Hi, my
yeah.
beautiful line sister.
But yeah, we had a wonderful, wonderful time. Everybody that was supposed to showed up, had a good time, had some good drinks. I think. Um, it's
I
still a
mean,
blur.
you were still caught up in marital bliss.
It's
Like
still a
there's some
blur.
things you forget, and which is fine.
Yeah,
All that matters is the matrimony.
yeah,
That's all that matters. I
yeah,
can't wait. So we can do a show on the day of, right? On the nuptials later on in the season.
yeah. For sure, for sure.
We have a teaser now, but I look forward to interviewing the Prince and really just diving into the day of.
Absolutely.
Charles so beautifully gave me the space to deal with the engagement and to deal with the wedding. So I just want to do the same and extend the same courtesy. And I'm sure all of the daters want to know about the wedding. I mean, just the congratulatory post, a beautiful thing. So Charles, just know you're loved by not only myself, but all of the daters here, as you can see.
Yeah,
so another hand clap.
Thank y'all.
Put some hand claps in the comments for one of the best co-hosts in the world.
Absolutely. You're talking about one of. I am the best. There is no other.
Where's Anthony?
He knows this place.
He knows his place. He knows his place for sure. So without further ado, this episode is just laid back and fun. We just want to have some fun. The past couple of episodes, we've been getting really deep, really serious. But we are fun. Charles and I are pretty fun. So yeah, we really try to be fun. So we're going to take this episode and just like focus on, what's happening right now, current events. We're going to do a recap of things that we discussed in the classroom this week. So for the past few days, we've been posting hot topics on our page, and we've had some interesting discussion, and I want to further that some more. So that's what we're going to use tonight for.
Right.
So go ahead.
And if you stay tuned to the end of the broadcast, we're doing a giveaway. You can only be a part of the giveaway if you stay to the end.
You stay to the end. Can I win if I stay at the end?
No.
Okay.
No.
It was worth asking. I like to. I like to ask.
You can't win. What are we gonna give away? I'm giving away a mug. I'm giving away a Dayton University mug. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to be, in the giveaway, and we'll show you or tell you exactly how to do it towards the end of the show.
Yes.
But Brittany, go on, continue, girl.
Yes. So Monday we posed a question dealing with the outward appearance of your partner when it comes to weight gain. So on Monday we showed a meme. On the left-hand side of the meme was a guy that had, six-pack, had, muscles, very lean, shirt off, arms kind of doing the signature strength pose. Okay. But then you go to the right-hand side of the picture, which is like the after, and it shows the same person, but significantly heavier. So give or take 100, 150 pounds. He's still smiling. He still has the same smile, but they have him holding a slice of pizza. Looking real gluttonous. And so the question was, do you still have the same love, still the same level of attraction for your partner? And we got some really interesting answers across the board.
That we did.
It went from no.
Right. I mean, a flat out no. It was a flat out no.
I said, wow.
We asked for explanation and there was none. It was just no. I was like, oh, okay. All right. Hey.
Look, you like what you like.
Like what you like.
Professor Clump ain't her cup of tea, and that's okay.
All right.
Then you have people like me. I actually prefer the man on the right. So I'm happy.
Right.
Teddy bear season all year round, not just the winter, ladies.
Right. Either or, okay. You good. Either or, you good.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
then we go ahead, Charles.
No. I'm just reiterating what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had some who were, kind of on the fence, or, they were offering tiptoes, I would say, around the subject without actually saying exactly what they wanted to say. Like, well, like I can love him, wholly, but I don't know if I will be attracted to him or whatever. Like, okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Darnell says, don't get married if the love is gone with change in physical appearance.
I mean,
Listen,
really that simple.
we are all not gonna look the way we look today.
Yeah.
Or the way we looked 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Or the way we looked 30 years ago, depending on your age. Things change on the body.
Sure.
Things droop. Things grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things shrink. Things don't work all the way.
Oh, I yelped, Charles. I yelped.
But
you're right.
It's like, what are you gonna do? Are you in for the physical? Are you in for the love?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
like Sheree said, what? For better or for worse.
Let me look in the camera for this one. Like, how many of us, I'm talking to you daters, even you, Professor Charles, how many of us have fallen victim to happy weight? Not in just your current relationship, y'all, but in any relationship you had, whether it be, romantic, even a bomb friendship where y'all go out for drinks and dinner and happy hour, you have that natural weight gain.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
it happens.
You eat when you get married. Oh man, you eat. Ooh, it's dinners and it's dates and it's double dates and it's other weddings and events and occasions and you be like, whew, all right, well,
exercise. What's that?
what exercise? I walked to this party.
Right.
That was the exercise. I walked to this party.
Yes. A really good answer that I read was someone said, I may not be as physically attracted, but before it got to that point where I'm just totally not interested anymore, I would say something.
Mm-hmm.
I would say something. And it's like, you're a part of the solution. If you don't want your partner to get to a certain size, then you may have to step in and take some action. And if that means, hey, I'm noticing X, Y, and Z, let's work out, or let's choose some healthier options. That's love. And it's all in how you say it though. Like, you can't be like, okay, you fat.
It's all in how I say it. Like, you fat.
Right. You look a little fat. Work on it.
Dang.
Delvina, so easily gained, so hard to lose that happy weight.
Oh yeah, without question.
Ooh, sis. It is so hard. Why is it so easy to gain weight but so hard to lose it? I don't like that.
It's like the metabolism, it's what's in the food, it's the portions of the food, it's
things to question God about in my nightly prayer. All right.
I'll talk to the man. See what he's
Why is it so hard to lose weight, but it's so easy to gain it? I don't like that for anybody.
I know, right?
But yeah, for me. But you know what I also didn't like about that meme though? It was written with a negative connotation.
Oh yeah, without question.
Like when I read it, I'm like, so y'all want us to say something bad about this?
The obsession with the people's weight in this society is beyond
fat phobia is real. Absolutely.
Right.
But it's like, would it be celebrated the same way if somebody started off as big and then they ended up being the leaner on the right? Would it be looked at?
Oh no, because you can't lose too much weight too fast. Because what happened? They look at you all right. So you got that thing.
Right. It's like, why does somebody have to be sick? But I feel like, people are celebrated when they lose a lot of weight and they look like the man on the left with the muscles. They're like, oh, great job. You're more desirable. But when it's the opposite and there's a weight gain, it's like you lose your
Mm,
attraction. Why is that? That's the part where you look at society and the fat phobia that just plagues our
yeah.
society and the way that we look at each other. And it's like, what if a weight gain is a success for somebody? What if somebody is dealing with a disease or an ailment where they cannot gain weight, and then their body is healed and they're able to gain weight? Some people
Mm-hmm.
look better with weight on them.
Mm-hmm. That's to be fair. That's to be fair.
I just want people to celebrate people the way they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. I agree with that. I mean, it's one thing to, encourage someone to be healthier if you see them like continuously, you know, overstuffing themselves and being completely unhealthy. And it's one thing and to encourage them to, hey, we want to see you still be around, so hey, let's try to work you out, get a little bit more healthy. Then it is to just be overly just like hurtful about it,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's like just because I look a certain way or I gained a certain amount of weight doesn't mean that I'm less than
Right.
what I was before I gained the weight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like my worthiness is still the same. My
Exactly.
personality is still the same. My moral compass is still the same. My mind is still the same.
Exactly. Exactly. And I mean, for the people that say no, I'm not judging by any means, but I do have follow-up questions. Like, if it's not weight, what if something else happens, like he gets into a bad car accident and now he loses a leg?
Right, right.
I mean, it's still the person that was on the left, but there's a physical change. Will
Hmm.
that change how you feel?
Most of the time, people. I'm telling you, most of the time, people are going to go for the superficial part of what it is. So a lot of people can't deal with the process of having a partner who may wind up in a wheelchair, who may need some assistance, who may need more than the average amount of help to do the basic sort of things. So
Yeah.
it's like, where's your love? Where's your patience? Where's your kindness for your partner?
Where is it? Yeah. Yeah. Soraya.
Sheree says, I
Mhm.
dislike when someone tells me I'm cute for a big girl or you
Girl.
dress nice to be a big
Girl.
girl. Big or small, I'm going to carry myself the same way.
You better tell them.
There you go, man.
I mean, do people really think that's a compliment though? Like, I'm curious. I'm really curious to
Yeah,
see.
people try to get that backhanded comment to people, like it just makes you uh, one, it makes you question yourself because now you're like, well, shit, am I devalued? Am I
Right.
low? Am I,
Right.
not worthy of this person's affection or time
Exactly.
or whatever? Like, no.
Yeah.
And then the second part of that first person's an asshole. Like, let's just deal with it. That person's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like, there's no need
Yeah.
for you to be like giving somebody a backhanded compliment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
And can
could
I
have
speak?
kept it.
No, you really could have kept it. But can I speak to weight from a black woman's perspective?
Mm,
It it's a backhanded compliment. As black women, we have to deal with weight in society, sure. But as a black woman, like, women, can you relate? If you go to a family function and you gain weight, it's noticed by your family and they outwardly tell you in front of everyone, like, "Ooh, girl, you putting on some weight." Okay, if you lose weight, it's like, are you sick? Like,
right.
are you going through something? But then to go even further, if you are a black woman that lacks curves, then you're talked about as a boy.
Mm,
But then when you're overly curvaceous, it's like, it's too much. I can't handle all that. So then when women opt to have surgery to appease the society, then it's like, well, you took the easy way out. I prefer my women all natural. There is no winning when it comes to the standard of beauty. as a Black woman. So it's like you have to be very secure and confident in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like being self-aware of you're not going to please everybody, you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and then having the self-esteem to walk around confidently and know that is
Mm-hmm.
half the battle. Like
Yeah.
it has been so hard because my weight has yo-yoed through the years, and I've had people ask me, "Am I pregnant?" I've had people ask me when I've lost weight, like,
Like
"Do
you
you need
are.
to go
You
see a
good?
doctor? You all
Yeah,
right?"
you good?
And then when I'm back to my normal weight, it's like, "Oh, well, I mean, you still cute, I guess." So it's like, are you looking for the next thing to critique in terms of my body?
Yeah. Honestly, let's call
So
the thing a thing. Like people are
yeah.
always looking to do that because it's the first thing. Delvina said when some folks gain weight, it's because they're unhappy with their partner. They're stressed out because they're cheating, lying, using, or abusing them.
Ooh,
About that part of the weight gain. And yeah, you're right. You're
ooh,
right. You're right.
ooh. I
You're
mean,
absolutely right.
every person has a story. Yeah, every
Yeah,
person has a story.
absolutely.
It's very scary. It is very scary. And like, it's the confidence in the way in which they say it. Like, man, you cute for a big girl.
Yeah, like what? Like, whoa, like what? Like I don't understand that. Like I never understood, that language. I never understood that sentiment. I never understood why people felt comfortable enough
Sure.
to give that. I mean, because it's not even a compliment. It's an insult. Let's just call it. Let's call it what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not a. It's not a. It's not. It's a backhanded compliment, but at its core, it's an insult. It's just like
Yeah.
you're cute, but, or you're cute for, or you're
Sure.
or you're handsome for,
Yeah.
or you can dress well, but if you were just like, bitch, I don't have to appease you. Like
Yeah.
I love me.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Like I
Yeah.
don't care what no one else says.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. So, Charles, can you speak about, weight and size from a man's perspective? I will be honest, in growing up, especially in my 20s, I dated men that were bigger, and when it came time for them to get dressed, I'm just like, do you own a suit or do you want to wear all white? And one man
Mm-hmm.
said, if I wear all white as a big guy, I look like a marshmallow. And I'm like, I think quite the opposite. Like I've seen larger men that wear all white and they put it together so well. So I remember when I first met you and I would see you dress up in suits and stuff, it really took me aback because I'm like, okay, so some of these men use their weight as a crutch to not
Mm-hmm.
look good. But Charles, you walked
Mm-hmm.
in your confidence and you wore suits, you always dressed up, and you were always so polished. So what gave
Mm-hmm.
you that confidence? What gave you that confidence?
Honestly, to be fair, like I had to get that confidence by myself. I had to. I had to have it for myself. Because you see all these guys they walk around, in the summertime, they got shirts on, muscles rippling all over the place, and here you go, you dread to go to the pool. You know what I mean? You be like, well, let me get this big ass t-shirt and go get in this pool. But
Not in the pool with the t-shirt. What?
but yeah, like it had to come from within me, like first. And then it came outward. You know what I'm saying? Like once it started to come outward, I started noticing the attention that I would get from certain women, and then they would be like, "Oh, hey, I see you looking," and that fueled that little spark of confidence that I had,
Yeah.
to continue to dress better, make sure my clothes weren't frumpy, or just because I was a bigger guy, like I wear stuff that just looks like
Yeah.
look like a moo or whatever. Like I can wear clothes
Yes.
that fit my size. Hey, you just gotta deal with it. You gonna see a belly roll, you gonna see a
Yeah.
man boob, you gonna see some arm flappage, you gonna see it, and
It's the confidence.
it
Yeah.
just is what it is. So I had to understand, like, yes, I can, and I plan on, working out and getting back into some sort of shape. But man, listen, this whole teddy bear love, the wife.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm just saying. I'm just
Right. Right.
saying. I'm just saying.
There was a dater on the page, and him and I were going back and forth because I mean, granted, there are women that are not into larger men, but the same amount of distaste that some women have for those type of men, I see just as much love for
Oh
the
yeah.
bigger men, like teddy
Oh
bear
yeah.
season. I see women posting larger men, and the thing about it is, like,
Not
these
for one
men
season. The hell
I
with
mean,
that.
they just have this confidence. Like,
Mhm,
the men
mhm.
that I see on my timeline that are not, with the abs and the muscles, they carry this confidence that just exudes.
Yeah,
It just jumps out of the screen, and I'm like,
yeah.
that's why y'all are my type.
But I'm telling you, it's not something that is innate. It's something that
Yeah.
you have to grow yourself into. You have to psych
Yes.
yourself up into, and it's and you get times when you're just like, you look down and you be like, you know what I'm saying? You be
Right.
like, but once you kind of come out of that, and it may take a little bit, it may take a long time, but once you come out of that and you come out on the other side and you find something that you like and you put it on, and it's
Yeah.
like armor. You start feeling like it's a power up. It's like, oh shit, I look
Yeah.
good. And then you carry that, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
not, but see, I was always told, like, when I first started to learn how to, like, put suits together and wear them and everything, the very first thing that they told me was, if you're not comfortable, nobody else is going to be comfortable. So you got to be comfortable in your own skin, you know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
So
And
true.
and wear that shit,
So
because you're
true.
wearing your confidence. You're not wearing the suit. You're
Yeah.
wearing your confidence, and your confidence exudes past that suit. So,
Hmm.
it just is what it is. Oh shit. Andrea said, give me a big boy 12 times out of 10. Amen.
I don't even know when that started to become my type.
Yeah.
Even in high school, that was my type. I don't know why. I don't know what it stemmed
Mhm.
from, but the muscles and the height never moved me. It was
Yeah.
always the short ones. It was always the plump ones that had me go like,
Yeah.
ooh, now I
Yeah.
gotta get with that.
Because we got the snacks, baby.
I mean, y'all got the snacks, but I feel like, it's kind of like being a woman at work in a male dominated society. I have to
Uh-huh.
overcompensate to be taken seriously. I feel
Yeah.
like when it came to dating bigger men, they overcompensated so much, I guess, to be accepted. But it's like, if only you knew.
Oh
I
yeah.
said when I first met you.
Mhm.
If only you knew, like, you are my type. You don't have to do all that. But I
Oh
still
yeah.
accepted the blessings. I ain't gonna turn down the good treatment. So I'm like,
I
bring it
mean,
on,
I
Big
understand. I
Papa.
mean,
Bring it on, Big Papa.
right, and that's another part of it too, is the overcompensation, is because, like, because I wasn't, or I'm not 6'7", I'm not, 170 pounds, you know what I'm saying? All this other stuff. I felt like I had to kind of like overcompensate
Oh, sure.
for my quote unquote lacking. So I got into this space where I was like, well, shit, I'm going to be best at everything. I'm going to know how to talk to women. I'm going to learn how to cook. I know how to
You are
dance. I know how to,
you
I
are a
can
good dancer.
smooth. I know some stuff. I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? All this
You
other,
are funny.
like,
Yeah.
all this other stuff that I was using as like a fake armor. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, I was using it as a fake armor to kind of like hide the fact of, I wasn't happy where I was. But you already know, punt.
Big bro's doing
Listen,
better. Okay.
shit. I'm just Listen,
Where are my
y'all,
muscular tall men? Y'all up there?
I don't know.
If not, okay. But here's the thing. It all comes down to preference. Absolutely. If somebody has a preference that is not you, oh, move on. You don't have to try to force them to like
Oh
you.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
pick dogs holler. Well, they bashing us. Look at them. Okay, so now your feelings are hurt. Just say that. Just say,
Right.
I wish you would like me. But instead of focusing on those that don't like you, focus on the people that do. Your life
Focus
would be
on what they do.
so much better. I attended a predominantly Caucasian school. I was not
Mhm.
sought after by a lot of men on that campus,
Right.
but I still knew that I was hot stuff. So did I
Right.
let that impact my time at my school? No. I just came back to Baltimore and shut it down.
Right.
I knew who I
Right.
was.
Right.
I could have been like, look, you like me. You're racist by not wanting this chocolate. But I said, you know what? Go to what you like. And I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get what I like.
And
That's
that's just
it.
it. That's
The
just it.
glass will always be, baby. The
Yeah.
glass will
Go to where
always
you
be half full
love.
with me.
But
Always.
listen, and I will tell everybody this, man. Like, go to where you're loved. Go to where you're appreciated. Go to where you're appreciated. Go to where you're loved. Like,
Yeah.
there is. I don't want to use it as. I don't want to say it's like a kink or whatever. But there are, like you said, there are people who have that uh preference of bigger people. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you start to go that route, you may find somebody who appreciates you,
I
not
mean,
only
really
for what
appreciate you.
physical is, but they look past that because now you already know that they're there in the space of attraction to you for your physicality. Now it's time for them to. Now it's time for you to show who you are as a person,
Yeah. Yeah.
who you are as an individual. How are you going to enhance my life, or what I'm saying, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, what I had plenty of women that I hit on, and either they were like, "Oh, all right, yeah, I'm down," or like, "You're not quite." It's like, "Okay, all right, fine." It's like, "All right, cool."
Phew. See ya.
Bye. You know what I'm saying?
See ya. So
I mean,
yeah.
it ain't hurt me none. It ain't hurt me none. I
Yeah.
mean, I was just like, "Oh, okay, all right." Well,
Y'all do have hella personality. I'm not gonna lie.
lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never met
Jovial.
a larger guy that just wasn't funny. Like, I don't. Were you all born with like this funny gene?
Oh hell no! I told you most of that was like the I don't want to say overcompensation, but it was the adding on to.
But it's so natural.
Oh yeah,
It's so natural. Like, it's smooth. Like, go to Baltimore Comedy Factory type funny.
Gotcha.
It's not forced.
Gotcha.
Like,
Yeah, that phony.
Yeah. So, I mean, just to wrap up this conversation, I love my husband for who he is. So, I met him, he was large. He's not going to be much larger for much longer. I'm still going to love that man because of his essence. He's a beautiful person inside and out. So, like Darnell said, don't get married if your love is conditional and based on someone's physical. If that's how you love, then you need not be in a committed relationship. Because like the seasons, baby, our bodies change. No one is going to look the same. So when you meet someone at 25, like Charles said, gravity, time, weight. It could be weight loss or weight gain. You never know.
Well,
but they're never
it defeats us all.
Yes.
Time ain't take a L yet.
No. Now, unless you're Cher is different. Cher's about 90, but she still looks 50, 60. But she also has access to money and some of the top surgeons. So unless you're a million, billion, quadrillionaire, just know you're gonna get some wrinkles, some dents, some cellulite.
Oh
some
yeah.
loose skin,
Oh,
some
it's coming.
pimples, some moles, some skin
Oh,
tags, a couple of
yes.
discoloration spots. It's coming,
Yes.
baby.
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. Stretch marks. Okay. I'm done.
All right.
All right. The next topic that we talked about ooh, was what was one thing if you could say to any ex, what is that last thing you would say to them?
Mm.
And
You know
some of
what?
these responses were
I
beautiful.
really wanted to comment on that one. Um, but I mean, my last serious significant other, we had that conversation, and it was just like, I'm grateful that we met. I'm grateful that we had the time we had together. Unfortunately, things just didn't work out the way it's supposed to. So yeah, I mean that kind of ended on a better note.
Yeah, sure.
Now I had some situationships that I wish
Yeah, but anyone, it doesn't have to be
I
your
could say
last
some
ex.
shit to.
Yeah. What would you say? Is it Facebook worthy or would it place you in Facebook jail?
Nah, I don't care anymore. I'm married. I don't care no more. I say
Yeah.
what I want.
I know that's right. We had a comment from someone that said you don't want to know what I would say, and I said,
Right. Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, me, I would have been like, yo, it's like your lost pimp. Like you fumbled the bag.
I like
big
it.
time.
Short
You
and sweet.
fumbled the bag big
Short and
time.
sweet. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Mine was lengthy, but
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes time for those closure talks, he's the one that taught me no matter what you say, they're not going to read it, no matter how lengthy it is, because I talk a lot, and so if I talk a lot, I'm going to text a lot. So I could text a paragraph, I could text 5 pages. He wasn't going to read it, and so I wasted a lot of my emotional vulnerabilities on him. And if I could just sit in a room with him and him just listen and receive it, like, man, you broke me, but it was temporary, right? I was sad, but it was temporary. I had given up, fiercely given up, but it was temporary. You put me through some shit, but it was temporary. But through prayer, I got restored. I got upgraded. I met Derry. Life is good, but you're still in the same place. So prayers to you, buddy. Prayers to you.
Listen, when you look and see like where people that you were involved with in whatever capacity, and you see where they are, and it one,
yeah.
Okay, all right, it's a few fold situation, and
Sure.
roll with me for a minute.
I'm a roll.
The first thing is you think to yourself, what was I thinking?
I know. I was seriously getting nauseous. Seriously.
What was I thinking?
I know.
The second thing is,
oh yeah,
you're still there. The third thing is, it makes you so much more appreciative of your growth. It makes you so much more appreciative of the partner that you have now. And it makes you want to love them just a little bit more, because it's like, damn it, you saw me. You saw me. And you loved me.
Yeah. Oh
you
man.
pulled me through.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Yeah.
That's how I see it when you look back.
Yeah, because they spin the block. I'm telling you, y'all. These people that try to break you, if they're in the same spot, they're with what's familiar and what's comfortable. You were their comfort. They realized it hella late, but they try to circle the block. Hey, how are things? How have you been? Everything good? You didn't ask me these questions when we were together. So why are you even entertaining me now? Like, you can see, we follow each other on social media. You see I'm happy.
You see I'm happy.
So go to the Lord in prayer. Write it in a diary. Because I don't have it.
Mm.
I don't have it.
Let's see. Andrea said the pain you caused led to therapy and levels of healing.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Levels of stop. Levels of healing I didn't know I would ever reach. So thank you. Thank you now to the block list you go. Just banish their ass to the realm of the shadow realm. Oh man, Sherelle said, thanks for the tough lesson. I've learned a lot about myself and what I deserve. And I will never apologize for being me. And I will never dummy myself down to make anyone happy. And I won't be in a toxic relationship for the sake of having one. Amen. Amen. Listen, it's so many people that get stuck in these relationships where they're holding on for for the sake of having one, let's say having someone, you know what I'm saying? No matter what abuse you got to go through, no matter what hurt you got to go through, you feel like I got kids with this person. Ugh. And it's just like, no, you are worth so much more.
Yeah.
Way. I mean, it's different when you're married, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different process, but it's still the same process. Like, no one deserves to be in an abusive relationship. Nobody. Like, I don't care what type of abuse it is. Like, no one deserves to be in an abusive relationship. And I pray for every single person out there, male, female, anywhere on the spectrum, if you are in something that doesn't make your heart happy, if it doesn't make your soul happy, if it doesn't make your mind and your spirit happy, get out of there, man. I'm telling you, it's so much. It hurts way less letting go than the whole.
Yeah. I really wish, and I mean, it's very unrealistic, but I really wish that my healed self from the future could come back to me that's living in the pain right now to tell me, like, Brittany, you're going to be okay. It's easy for people to say, leave, get out if it doesn't make you happy, but it's like, you're not in my position. This person is familiar to me, and familiar equals comfort. And comfort makes you feel safe. And who doesn't like to feel safe with someone? Even in the abuse, even through the arguments, even on those stormy days, I still feel safe and happy with you. Yeah. So for me to leave that, to go into a realm of I don't know, the realm of the unknown is very scary to me. So that means me going out on a limb of uncertainty to not know if I'm going to be okay. Like, there are some days I didn't want to get out of bed. But if I had my future self that's glowed up, looking how I look now, I would come shake myself like, girl, hello. Right. Life gets better. Life gets better after that breakup. That man, you really crying over this man?
What's it?
Who smells like goat cheese and patty Yeah. Who can't spell? Who can't formulate a complete sentence? You're really crying over a man that doesn't even know how to boil water? The IQ of a cicada? Like, I would really be like talking to myself.
Sheesh.
Really? Friend? But alas, you just gotta have faith and know that life gets better. That unknown is a test to add to your testimony, because life will get better. Life will. Like, I really thought that I was going to die without this person. And I woke up like, wait a minute. Yeah. I'm still breathing. Okay.
Still here.
Day one without this person. I'm sad. I'm still checking social media, but I'm still alive.
I'm here.
I'm going to ask his friend about him, but I'm still alive. I'm going to make a fake account just to see what he's doing, but I'm still alive. I know. Told myself so much money. Okay.
Yeah, right.
I know. But I'm still
like a day after I got married, Someone made a fake account and sent a disgusting little message, and I was just like, "Oh,
To you?
okay, oh yeah, without question, oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Okay, you mad? You mad?"
For those listening, that long silence was me formulating a comeback to that person,
There's no
and I
need.
kept it. I
There was
kept it in my
absolutely,
brain.
there was absolutely no
Yeah,
need.
I kept it in my brain.
Absolutely no need. Because I
Frozen.
wanted to. My knee jerk reaction was to respond, but my higher self was like, "Why? Why? Who are you? You weren't even. You weren't even grown enough. I'm pray to God it was a woman.
Ow! Whoa!
You weren't even woman enough to come to me in your real page
Exactly. Like,
and
hello.
say, like, exactly, baby,
I'm sorry.
exactly.
Yes.
Yo, what up, club? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome
Yes.
to April. Cots
Yes.
in the chat now. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Homework is on the board. Homework is on the board.
Yes. But yeah, thanks to all that shared what they would say to their ex. That, I mean, it puts you in a very vulnerable place. But
Yeah.
just know that you released it. And so it's already out there.
Yeah.
You all look great. We're all still here. We all have moved on.
That's it. That's it,
Like,
man. We good, bro. We good, man. How
Yeah.
are you feeling, bro?
We miss you.
Yeah, thank you.
We miss you. You know, it's really sad when people go through such a happy moment in their life and they feel so much hate in their heart. Instead of being congratulatory, they try to ruin it. But when you're on a high, like you're on a cloud like 2 million. When you're so when you're so far above your enemies and you soar over them, you just gotta wave. Okay, we good.
Exactly.
We
Remember,
good.
y'all. Remember, just to remind y'all, stay tuned to the end of the stream, end of the show. We have a giveaway, so you'll only figure out how to get this giveaway if you stay to the end. We appreciate y'all so much. We really do appreciate y'all staying tuned with us, still rocking out with us. I mean, period. Like, I love this. Like, I really do.
I've missed y'all so much. Like, I've really missed y'all. Our last topic that we discussed this week, and you guys were very vocal with this one, was splitting checks. So we posted a clip, not a clip, but we posted the screenshot of an altercation that a birthday girl had at her birthday party when the bill came to $5,000 and two of her friends contested to splitting the check because they did not order as much as the other people in the birthday party. So, what is your take on splitting of checks when it comes to big bills like that? Are we splitting or no? And mixed reviews.
I'm not splitting. I'm not splitting the entire check with anybody. I am going to pay for what I ordered and also put something towards the birthday person's dinner, drinks, what have you. Then my portion of the tip, and then I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit up there and wait. The bill comes. I'm not going to sit up there and get caught up in the whole bull crap of, well, we're all here. We're all, because, it turns into a whole big thing. Like, if someone decides to be like very hurtful and be like, well, if you broke, just say you broke. But like, what? But like, hold on, no, I came, I showed, I ate, and I left. Like, I don't know what else you want. Yeah, I'm not about this whole like we're gonna split this whole check. It's 10 people, and the bill come up to like $4,000 or something like that, and I'm like, I don't got $4,000 kind of money.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like,
Like I had a salad.
Yeah, it's the entitlement. It's the entitlement for me.
It's the
Um,
entitlement.
and it's also when you think about it, I go out with the same group of people, and it's to the point we don't have to discuss who's paying for what, vice versa. For example, after this, I'm going out to celebrate one of my best friend's birthdays. The way we do things, it's your birthday, we treat you. If we all order, let's say, a drink apiece and an entree, similar in price, we're splitting it.
Yeah.
But if I order considerably more than the people around me, I am separating myself because I am now eating on your dime as opposed to being fair and we all just paying for our own.
Right.
I ate the food by myself. I'm paying for this lofty bill by myself. If I want lobster bisque with a lobster salad, with
Right.
a lobster
I will
entree,
definitely-
with some
I will-
lobster cake and some lobster champagne, I'm going to get all of that, but I'm going to pay for it myself. I would
Yeah.
never put that burden on my friends unless they offered. But even if they did not offer, I'm not.
I still wouldn't. I wouldn't abuse it. You know what
I
I'm saying? I'm with April on that. Like I will split checks with close friends and other couples, but not large groups. Like
No
period.
way.
Like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm looking forward to the day where myself, my wife, and another couple goes out, and I just flop down the little credit card, like boom, I got this. Or we all fight over who gonna pay for it. Like, nah,
I love
like
it.
that's what I'm looking forward to. Like I like the idea of people fighting over who's gonna pay. Like never like you owe this part and we owe this part. Like no, I'm like no, your money's no
Oh
good
my
here.
gosh.
No, your money's no good here. Like that's what I love.
So, I do not miss those days. I went out with, these were not even my friends. This was me in my early 20s going out with a large group of people from a former employer. And we're going out to eat downtown. The food is expensive. The check comes. People throw down money and they leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, okay. It's enough.
Mm-hmm.
I look and I take their money and I get everyone else's money. And I haven't even included mine yet. And my food came to like $34. There was still an $80 deficit. $80. And of course, no one is like, yeah, I'm going to help pay that $80. They were just like, dang, they left. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And they looked at me. And I'm like, well, we got to pay the bill. Like, so I ended up paying that money. But I said, never again. People did not look at tip. People did not look at tax.
Mm-hmm.
I look at everything.
Because you got to.
Total tax tip.
Anything over 6 people, you gonna get that. You gonna get that group. You gonna get an automatic tip on there, and at least 20 to 22%.
Yes. Yes. But those people that are like, okay, what did I get? That's $2.99 less $3.99 plus $9.99. I'm just like, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh man.
All right. But no, I'm not. I just felt like she was just so entitled. Like, if you watch the video, she's like, why wouldn't you want to pay it? Da, 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 da. We talk about entitlement in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do a show on entitled friends. Friends that really think because of the dynamic that they're entitled to just get whatever they want. No.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go to a fancy place where the bill is more than likely going to be in the thousands, communicate that to your friends.
Right.
Give them the menu up front. This is how much things cost. I'm just giving you a heads up. If people show up, they show up. If they don't, follow me, y'all. If they do not show up, does that mean they love you any less? It does not. Maybe they cannot afford it and may not want to outwardly tell you that. Money is a very touchy situation in this economy. So if I gave people the menu and some people came and some people didn't, there's no love lost. There's no love lost. because I'm not in their wallet. I'm not in their household. I do not want anyone going bankrupt over eating some Caesar with some sauteed spinach. I refuse.
And another thing you can do, as the creator of the event, call the restaurant, set a menu. Most restaurants do that for big groups. So have them come up with a set menu, something that, cost effective, maybe have something on there a little bit of, pricey or whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, I hate I hate wedge salad. You will not charge me $15.99.
I know. You get it, and it's literally like a wedge of lettuce with a little drizzle of sauce.
Lettuce with like a dollop of dressing and 3 bacon crumbles. Screw you.
Not 3 bacon crumbles. Y'all can't even cut my stuff though. Like, if y'all gonna give me a little cutty on it. Like, jeez. I gotta work to eat this salad. What?
Dang, yo, just and they always seem to give you the piece that got the freaking the hard wedge part on it. Like, I can't eat this.
Y'all, he is funny.
I can't eat this shit.
I hate that part of the salad. I get real angry when I get that part of the salad. I'm like cranky. How's your food? Bad. Actually, bad.
Caesar salad or nothing. Like, I don't even like house salads anymore. Like,
yes, Caesar. Trey Magnificent.
House salads are weird to me, man.
And then here's the thing.
Not the lettuce elbow.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, bigger guys are just funny. Like, if you are not funny and you're small, just eat a couple meals. I promise you. The funny gene will come to you. Yeah, as a friend, if you know that you ordered a whole bunch and you know people in your party cannot afford it, you invited them there. You cover the bill.
Right.
If you're balling like that and you want people to ball with you, then pay for it.
Right.
Because then it's like, if they don't show up, they're like, well, you're not my friend because you didn't come. Okay, well, then you should have paid for me then. Pay for me next time. How about that? Like, no. So no, I'm not splitting large checks. I am paying for what I got. If I went to that $5,000 dinner and I got, let's say, some salmon and some water, I'm shadow boxing. If somebody comes to me like
shadow boxing
$600,
hey, yo, like no.
I rebuke.
I rebuke.
I will go to the bar real fast. I would go to the bar real fast and be like, look, this is my total, my tax, and an extra special tip for separating my bill.
I'm trying to tell you, that's it. That's it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the show. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with us. But remember, we still got the giveaway. And what are we giving away? I'm going to show y'all.
I'm putting my glasses on.
Hold on.
Put my glasses on.
Yeah. We are giving away Dating University mug. It comes in navy, black, pink, purple, and red. Yes, indeed. With a estimated retail price of $16.99. And this is all you. So, all you got to do right now in the comments. I'm gonna put this up here too. Give me 1 second. I need everybody who's here to put hashtag classroom in the chat. Hashtag classroom in the chat.
Can we give it up for Charles in that design for that mug? That mug is beautiful.
Please.
Does it come autographed? Y'all, the design, Charles is the designer extraordinaire of our merchandise. I'm giving credit where credit is due. So when you say dope design, When you say the technology is bomb, like when I say teamwork makes the dream work. I'm behind the scenes doing the treatments with, this is a script, X, Y, and Z, me. But all this, he was an autograph. Hook it up.
He does. What does that mean?
Okay, if you want an autograph, you gotta come up. You gotta come up. We love you too. Whew. We love you.
I want to make sure I get this right because I want to make sure I get this right. This is the first time we doing this. It's supposed to work this way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited. Do y'all hear this music? Like, I'm vibing. I'm vibing to this song.
Okay, all right. Okay, I got it. Okay, all right. Cool. All right, so here we go. Share the screen real quick so everybody can see. Boom. Can everybody see that? Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Hey! Oh yeah! You know, awesome. I love me some Drea. I love me some Drea.
Awesome, Drea.
Congratulations, Drea. You are a faithful dater. I am so happy for you. Thank you so much for rocking with us till the end and for always being just so faithful and loyal. You're the bomb.
Absolutely. So make sure you inbox the page so we can get your address and what color do you want, and we will get that to you. It's going to come via Teespring. So, hey, maybe a week, maybe a week and a half. You'll get it.
Yes, just do us a favor. Just take a picture with it. Hashtag Dating University. Share it. Please. So excited for you.
That is awesome.
We love all of our daters. Like, I love y'all so much. Seriously, I love y'all.
Right, like
deep.
The fact that y'all been rocking with us for this long, and it's just been amazing, just from our growth. Lord have mercy.
I know. I'm really getting hurt.
We had some rough times, rough days. So yeah. When is the next in-person event? That is such a great question. I don't know. What do you want to do, Brittany? I know we were having a conversation about a week ago about the next in-person.
Yeah. Hold tight. It'll be this year, but hold tight.
Will be okay. All right. Yeah. So this year
we'll give the people what they want. Bear with us. Let us plan, and we got you. Oh, I love the community y'all are building and want to meet some of my fellow classmates. Yes.
That would be so great. And I can't wait to meet some of y'all.
I know.
Been rocking and rolling with us, man. So, yeah.
Our last event was the cookout, right?
Yeah.
Outside by the house? Yeah.
That was fun.
That was very fun. The cookout was very fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
catered by Gabbo's Grill, and everybody showed up. Yeah, man. Good time.
Yeah.
Good time. My wife, she was supposed to be there, but she ain't know me, so she didn't want to come out there. But yes, thank y'all so much again for rocking out with us tonight. We got so much new stuff in mind and in store for the page, for content. We got some fire guests that we are working on. I'm talking big names. I'm not bullcrapping. I'm shooting for the moon when it comes to getting these guests. if you know, or if you want to see somebody famous, somebody semi-famous on the show, tag them, share with them our page, and just hey, look, reach out to them. Like, want to see you on more screens. I think any other announcements that we got.
I have nothing. I have
Yeah,
nothing. Just continue to engage with us as we post throughout the week. If you can like and share, we will have a contest for those that bring the most people to our site. We have
yes,
over 1K people that like our page. We're aiming for 10K.
yes,
Invite as many people as you know. Hey y'all, share. Like it costs nothing to share.
right.
Word of mouth, share. If you care, you'll share.
Send them. Get Black Jesus on here. What's his name? Slink. Oh yeah, get Slink on here. Slink will have a ball on this show.
Yes, yes,
Slink will
yes,
have a ball on this show.
yes. And sometimes we get rowdy, but that's what we do at Dayton University. We don't censor anybody. Say whatever you want. One of my favorite shows, and you know, I'm gonna punch myself for even saying this. Carlton is
Good.
still one of my favorite shows
Oh
because
yeah,
he
without
gave us a
question.
hashtag. He gave us a hashtag. Now, I'm not gonna repeat that hashtag, but just go back in our archives, look for our show with Carlton, and you will be thoroughly entertained. I still say some of those hashtags. So
Right,
funny.
right. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with us, man. We love
Thank
y'all so
y'all.
much. Thank you again to all our podcast listeners who were
Yes.
listening while we were away. Y'all were still listening to episodes, man. We appreciate y'all so much. We still got new stuff for y'all. We didn't forget y'all. We're probably trying to figure out some little contest for our audio listeners only, but we would love
Yes.
to have you on the live stream here on Facebook or on YouTube, either or. We would love to see your face. We'd love to see your comments. So yeah, just come through. Make sure you are commenting, subscribing, and sharing. We love y'all so much. We gonna get up about y'all here. Enjoy y'all summer.
Yes.
Be safe.
Enjoy your summer. Be safe.
It's hot
Buy
out there.
some merch.
Yeah, buy some merch. Buy some merch.
Yeah.
Dre done gotta buy no merch because she would just want a mug. So all right, y'all.
Awesome.
Peace.
Good night, y'all.